Disney Doll Story. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe for more videos. See you next time!